Hello, everybody, Facebook and YouTube. Me and Dana are here today on this special Sunday to talk about a couple things. We're going to first talk about some things that Dana is doing online build, online business, things she's really into, and share about herself. Everybody's on my Facebook page today, so we want to introduce and highlight Dana. And then we're going to talk about a class that we're both involved in. And you can see the logo right above Dana is our story sale class, which Dana is also an AP, which we call an apprentice in our story sale class. She helps a lot behind the scenes keeping this class up and running. So with that, Dana, why don't you share a little bit about who you are and what businesses you are rocking out online?
Yes. So my name is Dana Taylor Bell. I live in Sacramento, California, and I am a wife, a mother. I have 6 grandchildren. I am a state of California employee, and I also have, like Kiwi said, a few businesses because I believe in multiple streams of income. And so I have a health and wellness business. I'm a health and wellness advocate, and I believe that you should be the best you, and it is so important to take care of your health and wellness. And I help to educate people on nutritional products that can help you with different things on in the body and help to sustain and maintain great health. And we don't know what we don't know, right? So I think it's just so important to continue to educate ourselves and to educate other people on ensuring that they are getting great nutrition and detoxing, but also it's important about what you're putting on your body as well. So I believe in making sure that the lotions and
Yeah.
soaps and things that you're using have natural ingredients because there are toxins all around us. And so
Mhm.
I believe that it's important to take control of what you can take control of. Some things, hey, you have no say in, but things that you buy and purchase for your home and your household and use on yourself inside and outside is so important. And it's just prevalent today just to be aware. We have to be aware. And unfortunately, we've got to question everything.
Yeah.
And so it's so important to be in the know and know what to question, know what to look for when you're looking at ingredients, when you're looking at things to help support your immune system, things you're using to, toothpaste that you're brushing your teeth with, cleanser you're using to clean your house with. It's just so important to know that you want to be as much toxin free as possible. So I'm an advocate for helping people in just being the best person that they can be. Back to you, Kiwi.
I love it. So let's drill down a little bit to some products you use that you make choices about because I love what you're saying that we all have a choice on what we put in our bodies and outside. And you're so right. If I use the wrong skincare or use something on my body that doesn't agree, it causes like a chemical reaction. I get a skin issue. It affects my health. It affects even sometimes my mood. If I have certain smells around that I'm allergic to, I'm a highly sensitive person anyway. So let's talk first about the big company you're a part of that you advocate for because of what you're putting inside your body, your nutrition, your supplements, that kind of thing. What's your favorite products, Dana, in that company? Why do you use those products?
Wow, that's hard to say, Key, because I have so many favorites. But definitely our 3 capsule system, because that's our
Mhm.
core system. And
Mhm.
one of the things that we have to have is we have to have proper nutrition. There you go. So we need to make sure that we're having the proper nutrition for our bodies because Unfortunately, the nutrition isn't in our food supply anymore. You know, since what 1957 or so, that the nutrients in our food have decreased abundantly,
Mhm.
so substantially. I mean, and so we want to be able that we're make sure that we're putting the proper nutrition in our bodies, as well as detoxing, because like I said, some of the things that we just, you know, when you walk outside, the air is not clear.
Right.
You know, you go to different places and, you know, different environments that there's toxins that you're going to ingest in your body. And it's so important to be able to detox and get that out of your system, including some of the things that we eat, and then also to be able to balance your gut, because a lot of illnesses start in your gut, and it's so important to concentrate on your gut health. And that is what our 3 capsule system helps us to do, including eliminate stress and help you to sleep. You know, it's so important to get a well balanced sleep pattern going, because, you know, when you don't sleep, that messes with your mind, it messes with your body, it puts weight on the body. And that's one thing that I love about being getting information, input. You know, 10 years ago, I had no idea about any of this stuff, but now to know that it all is related, it's
Yeah.
just so important. So back to you, Kibi.
Love it. And I have some props. I don't have the white capsule because the white one for me is near my at my nightstand because I take it. There you go. I take it for sleep. So here's the three that we're holding up. The green is really all three of these will give you the nutrition your body needs. I love how that is so convenient in 3 capsules. You take it, there's no drinking something nasty. You know, a lot of good supplements is through drinking. You have to drink it in, but this is bioavailable without drinking it. Now, you could pour it in a smoothie because it's just in a like veggie cap, but you can just pop it and go. But it also helps with weight loss. You mentioned that. Also helps with weight loss. But if you don't have to lose weight, you're not going to. Your body will do what it needs to do. This is just pure nutrition. It's like taking a bunch of broccoli and kale and fruits and vegetables and putting it in a blender. And who has time for that? And putting all that in a special blend and putting in a capsule for us to take. The purple is the detox that Dana mentioned, and the white is for sleep. So one of my favorites, because we are in the same company, is this one here. It's a new product that's launched. It's called Be Slim. You literally take it out as a capsule. Let me show it to you guys. And I've already had mine for today. I love it because it gives you more energy, and your appetite's suppressed. So you don't eat as much. But anyway, these nails are preventing me to open it up here. So you take this little capsule. Dana, I'm struggling to open this thing.
All right. I just got mine in
Oh
yesterday.
my goodness. Like, why can't I pop this open? You know, I mean, I just popped it open today. But anyway, it's in here. It's like a little capsule. It's a capsule kind of smaller than that. There we go. And you pop it in water and it fizzes like an Alka-Seltzer. It don't taste like an Alka-Seltzer, but it fizzes like that. And it tastes like lemon, and it's really good. My son's even using it, by the way. My son's using it to help with his weight loss, and it is truly working. We can tell that we're not snacking as much. We're not wanting those cravings, especially at night, but we're doing 2 a day, and we really love that product as well. It's probably another one of my faves. So now let's talk about what you mentioned on your skin. Your skin's the biggest organ. I know you're an advocate for essential oils. You like to make your own stuff. You like to save money too because you can make your own stuff. Share some of your favorite skincare products.
Yes. So, like you said, I love to make different concoctions using essential oils. So, it's not a product, but I definitely love frankincense essential oil. I use that for skin discolorations when I get on my face when I have an outbreak. One of the things that I've recently been doing is I make my own hand lotion with essential oils. I also just started, I became an affiliate with a company that has soaps and shampoos and different skin products as well. And so I'm really loving that. It's all natural products. And like I said, it's just so important to just be aware of what you're using. And I like it when you have all natural products and they work because, you know, sometimes people, they don't see what's the effect. They don't see that it's working. But when you actually can see the difference, and that makes a difference just all in itself.
Yeah. And by the way, you guys, if you're watching or you're catching the replay, message me. If I don't, me and Dana do a lot of business together, but if she's doing an affiliate and I'm not, I will make sure she gives you the link. So we have skincare. You and I just recently become an affiliate for a product we love. And recent in that it's been offered for us to sell it, but we used the product for years. Do you want to share about that real quick, Dana? This is something new for me and you because we just got started. Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the products we used to use in a previous company that went away, and I was missing that product. And I just so happened to, I think I might have mentioned it to you, and you were like, oh, I just found out we can be an affiliate and utilize this product. And it is a cleanser. That's the one that I really like. They have a couple of products, but the cleanser takes 2 minutes. You put it on your skin and you can rub it around and you actually see your skin exfoliating. You see the dirt and all of that that's on it, been on your face. You can see it actually ball up. They call it snowballing effect, I believe. Yeah. You can actually see that just coming off. So Keely, I had some of that, the previous product, and I had some samples. So I gotten down to the samples. I was actually down to my last 2 samples, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? So I am so glad that we were able to find that product.
Yeah,
I put my order in, and now I'll be able to continue to use that without a heartbeat. Again, all natural products. The other thing that I like about many of the things that we use, especially in this product, is that it can be used not just on the face. I mean, I believe that it was most likely made for the face, but I think we've seen people use it on their feet.
Yep. On their hands.
On their hands.
For like skin problems like eczema and things like that. And it's truly helping people. So yeah, I'm excited about that product. Also, cleaner. You mentioned cleaner. I know you do a lot of cleaners, your DIY. And by the way, follow Dana because, you know, every once in a while she'll go live and talk about her do-it-yourself stuff. And we all love those lives. But I don't know. Are you using the Grove products that I do? The referral through Grove?
Yes, I am.
So by the way, Dana and I both get cleaners that we just don't really feel like making. Maybe it's just cost effective to buy. We have an affiliate through that as well. So reach out if you're looking for healthy cleaners, healthy skincare, healthy hair care, healthy makeup. If you're looking for a healthy supplement, if you're looking to release weight, me and Dana have you covered. Between the two of us, we will get you the links. And what's great is you can just be a customer and use these products, or you can refer your family and friends and earn commissions to do so. All right. So before we switch gears, we're going to be talking about Story Sell. And this is like what we're talking about right now leads us up to stories, because it's the stories that sell people on products, or sell people on being affiliates, or sell people on working with you and doing business with you. And these are the things, some of the bigger players, they don't have the stories. And yes, you know, big companies like Walmart, they have the quantity, but not the quality. So Dana, you and I, we're looking for quality people who want to change their health. They want to change some things they're doing. They want to change their rhythm online. They want to build business. And we have you covered. So before we go to Story Sell, you also mentioned how everything's connected, mind, body, soul. So we talked about taking care of our insides, taking care of our outsides. Now I want to go to the heart and the mind. And so another company we're in about really just truly being kind and we didn't really talk beforehand about this. This just is coming out. But we talk about, if you truly need gratitude in your life, go be grateful. If you're looking for a customer, go be a customer. Anything we're looking for, we can have if we can go be that. So through a company you and I are a part of, Dana, that we love because we are sharing acts of kindness.
Yes.
All you do through this company, whether you be an affiliate or not, anybody could use this product, especially if you're in business, because thanking your customers are critical. So Dana, talk about one of your favorite products that really keeps you in kindness and in gratitude. Mind, body, soul is what?
Yeah, so sending out cards to people. I love it. I love it. I wish I had a card here at my desk to show you, but I love it. I love receiving them. I love sending them. And it's just great when you show gratitude to people. And when people receive them, they're just so happy. And I send cards to people, not just for their birthday, anniversary. I sent a couple of sympathy cards. But I just send cards when a person comes to mind.
Yeah.
Because, people love to get cards in the mail still. We've gone to online a lot, but people still like to receive cards in the mail. And like you said, Kibi, showing gratitude to our customers, because customers can go anywhere. You have to let them know that you appreciate them. And by sending them a custom card, not just a card you get from the grocery store and you sign your name to it, but we're able to customize these cards, maybe with a picture of the person or something. They like butterflies, maybe putting butterflies on it, but making it unique to them. I think that is so important. And I love doing it. In fact, I got a list of names here that I've got to do this week for some birthdays and some thank yous. So back to you.
I love it. And what Dana's talking about is, hey, we're all online now, Facebook, or even if you're not, you have pictures on your phone that people text to you. But the sad part about that is that we don't print pictures anymore. So when you can take those pictures, put them through an app of your phone, or you can work off the computer, build a card and customize it to that person. And you're not like just sending out some random happy birthday. You're actually taking the birthday pictures and putting them in a card and sending it. They keep that forever. Like it's on their mantle, and I could go reach for a card. I have a box up here. It's in my file folders. And like a bin of all my cards that people have sent me through Send Out Cards, because they're personal. They sent them with Maddox and Maisie on it, or a family vacation, or maybe they're honoring a rank advancement. Somebody put that on the like the picture of my graphic that went out, that honored my recognition or like a rank, and that is now on paper. It's printed, and people don't throw that away. So I love it, and it really all ties into what we're talking about today, Dana, which is Story Sale. Story Sale is a class that Dana has been a part of since day one. She was actually even in the pilot when we first implemented this class. It's now evolved to a 12-week course with a 2-year maintenance program. So you are in month 18. My first question for Story Sale, which is an online social media training, why are you still here almost 2 years later in a class called Story Sale?
Well, first of all, I am an avid learner. I just love learning new things. And when it comes to social media, things change. And so if you're not receiving ongoing training, you're going to miss something. And so for me, I don't want to do all the research. I let the coaches do that and present that to us and show us how to do it. The other thing is that I need to be accountable online. There are certain things that we are taught to do online Facebook, Instagram, and including our stories and regular posts. So
Yeah.
by being part of the maintenance program or being part of Story Sale for 18 months keeps me accountable. And I continue to post, continue to love on people, show gratitude. Right now, at this time, you see a lot of things on Facebook, and I am grateful for this class and allowing me to remain positive and just show how grateful I am online, because we're online and that's not going anywhere. So I believe that anything that you're doing online, you need advanced skill in order to continue to be online, show things that are creative and catch the eye of people. So, hey, like I said, I'm an avid learner, and I believe that me being in this program has allowed me to learn even more than I did in the first 12 weeks. So back to you.
Well, let's drill down a little bit on what you were saying. So about advanced features or things that change, and you really don't want to beta test it. You want to just like take a class, have a maintenance program where that is implemented throughout. Can you share maybe a time when something changed and that content was edited for you to learn, or maybe even discuss the content in the 12 weeks? Is it changing with the flow of Facebook and Instagram?
Yes. So one thing I like about it is that you guys as coaches, when you see something change, you go on and you test it out, and you go on and you change that video for that particular week. The content isn't old content where you're going to pull it up and, wow, this doesn't look like anything that my phone looks like because it's 2 years old. No, you guys stay current. Yes. So just really like even the change in Facebook. When Facebook changed the way it was structured, the way it looked, you guys did some testing and did some screenshots, and you showed us, okay, this is the old way, and now in a week, this is what everyone's going to. So be prepared. You know, this icon that you saw up here on the upper right is now hidden on the lower left, or you need to scroll through. So, I mean, I think it's just fabulous that I'm able to just go and click whatever week or month that I want to look at, or whatever subject or app that I want to take a look at, and see what you and Nicole have changed as far as the content to keep updated. It's so important that I'm not spending 20, 30 minutes trying to figure something out when I can just go to the training session, figure it out, and boom, pump it out in, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about that too. Access to content. So 2 years worth of data. How is it outlined? Is it easy to find? If you're looking for, per se, maybe you're using an app like Canva or Over, and you're like, I really forgot how to do that skill. How easy is it to go navigate that in the Coach Kibi platform with what you're trying to find as far as drilling down to a skill?
Oh, it's very easy to find. You guys have it. The subject line is the name of the app and what the feature is. So maybe it may be an app's name, but then maybe further on down the line, you guys did advanced features for that app. So are you looking for something just basic, or are you looking for advanced features? And yeah, being able to just go to your website, kibi.com, and just pull up the information that you need at any time on your computer, on your phone, at your fingertips. And I believe that it's great to be able to just go in and pull that information up. And I like the way that you have videos showing us actually how to do it, walking us through it, and then screenshots as well that we can print off. If you're a paper person, you can print it off. That's what I do. I print it off and I put it in a binder. So sometimes I might fan through the paper versus going online. So I like that it's diversified. So I can either go online and look at the video. I could go to the printout and look at that information that way. So it's just a great way, a great format.
Thank you, Dana. Okay, so now let's talk real quick and drill down to what you said, that online is here. We know that it's not going away. We don't know what the future holds with online, but we know it's not going anywhere.
Yes.
If anything is there. And so that we have a choice, of course, in the content we're putting out. We have a choice online to be positive or negative or get sucked into that place. So let's talk about the community of Storystill, the support. You already mentioned the accountability, but how with making that choice of going negative or positive, and if Storystill has helped you stay on track to be more positive, sharing that aspect, and not just you, but other people in the community of Storystill and how you see them being positive. What is your perspective on that, Dana?
Well, I believe that being in the community and seeing the other students and partners be positive is an inspiration to me. Mm-hmm. And it's a reminder to me of, okay, be positive, don't get sucked into all that stuff that you see there. I also like our hashtag of the week.
Yeah.
Because we build stories around that, and you can do your own post around it. And those hashtags are always positive. Mm-hmm. And it brings out in you, feelings that you hadn't thought about. It just brings out a smile, especially when it's a special word that you can really, really connect with. And so it's just all around positivity. And like I said, being able to see the others, their stories that are just so beautiful and unique. It's like, wow, where did that come from? Wow. And it's great to see a post and know what app they used. I'm really learning that now too. It's like, oh, they use that app, and I'll go through and see if I can figure out how they did that, because it's so pretty and beautiful and unique. So again, back to that accountability and the collaboration is what I love as well.
Oh, so good, Dana. Okay, so as we wrap up here, guys, make sure you message me, message Dana if you want more information on the class. If you want more information on health and wellness products, anything we've mentioned here, just message us or comment below if you are watching. If you have any questions, let us know. I'm actually going to tag Dana in the comments so you can follow her, friend her on Facebook. I'm also going to drop in the comments our Facebook fan page for Storystill and our Instagram fan page for Storystill. Y'all can give us a like or follow there. And Dana, just in closing, anything else you want to mention? Storystill. So it's all the floor is yours as we close out.
Yeah. So like we've said a couple of times, social media is not going away. And if you have a business, you need to learn the skill to have eye-popping posts and stories in order to gain attraction and get more customers. As well as the skills that we're learning are transferable in other areas. So maybe you're not a business owner, but you just like being grateful and showing positivity. You want to do that online, and this class will help you gain those skills in that area. And then we talked about the send out cards. So I've been able to make unique posts by using the apps that I learned in this class to put on those cards. I've done a couple of flyers for other events and things that I've had. And so I like that it's just layering upon layering. First of all, you learn the basics, and then you learn an advanced feature, and you just learn more and more about those different apps that we use. And then you can use them for different purposes, your business, your friends and family, showing gratitude, just being positive online. So I love the class, and I just can't wait to see what the next month holds for me. Back to you.
No, I love it. By the way, Dana's in month 18. She's an apprentice as well. She works behind the scenes with me and Nicole to keep the class up and running. Lots that they're doing behind the scenes. And so this class goes through month 22. And then you stay in maintenance and it's loyalty. So now you move into that loyalty tier and you pretty much are in StorySell for free. So you guys like take 2 years, learn this. And can you earn online before 2 years? Absolutely. But it's the 2 years of creating content, managing content, learning all this. It's like math. It's like a foreign language. If you were to learn it, it takes time. And like Dana mentioned, layers. So we're giving you that layered approach based on your learning capability and style, right? Some people catch on quick. And then, what I've noticed is some people catch on to a skill quick and don't another. There's really no quick learner. Some people are just good here and good there. And then the next thing they learn, they're like, oops, I fell behind a little bit. I need to catch up. But another thing too is the community of support. We're all here to pull each other up, lift each other up. We learn together, we grow together. We just encourage you, just like Dana mentioned, and thank you for closing us down. You just got me excited. But Dana mentioned this class is for anybody online. You don't have to have a business. If you're just trying to create a mission online, be impactful, make a difference with your voice. Maybe you're on a mission just to be positive and kind and change the internet by being positive. This class is for you too. But in the interim, you're able to sell yourself and build relationships so people will buy from you. So if you're in a business, it's only going to help you attract people, attract your tribe, create your community, and people will buy from you. And by default, you're going to earn income online. So with that, be blessed, y'all. Make sure you drop a comment. Let us know you watched, where you watched from. Follow us on these pages and definitely send us a message if you're interested in any of our products or services. Dana, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Kibi. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, y'all.